Let's start.
Yeah.
Hello everyone. How are we doing today? Yes.
Great.
Yeah, so we are here again for another topic, and today is we will be discussing about long distance marriage.
Marriage. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, we normally hear a lot about long distance relationship, but
Yeah.
this one we want to narrow it down to long distance marriage.
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of couples, maybe due to job, or work transfer or any form of transfer, they might tend to be separated from their families. Sometimes it might be the man or the woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, either of them might be separated from their family, and then that is it.
Yeah.
So that was.
Yeah, because I've really seen or maybe we've heard a lot of several couples. Okay, they'll say, okay, yeah, I live in Lagos, but my husband is in Abuja. And it's been like this for a long time. For years.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, they stay like this for years.
Yeah, you're even talking about the
Wow.
one that is close. There are a lot of couple, their husband or their wife, are actually outside the country, working. Yeah, maybe, yeah, of course, the husband or the wife. Sometimes it happens like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe both of them were applying for visa, and then one was approved and the other one was not approved.
Yeah.
And when the other person travels, it might take years, like 5 years, or
Mhm.
even 10 or
Yeah.
so many years for them to actually get their ground, to be able to come back to their families, and it's really difficult, so yeah.
Well, in that aspect, the thing is, although we know everybody have different, situations, there are a lot of things surrounding the decisions that people make. You understand? So we are not like a kind of saying, okay, hey, if you are in a long distance marriage, that you're doing it wrong, or no. Well, the thing is, for I can say, my best choice is when you're married, always stay close to your partner.
Yeah.
In fact, not just only, in fact, live with your partner. Actually, that's the design according to the scriptures. That's the design.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I believe now. I'm telling when we are speaking from our conviction. You understand? So the design is actually that a man married to a woman, both of them should live together. That's the design.
Mhm.
Okay, that's the original design. But then, as things goes on in life, things can happen that might take the man, to a far country or a state that is, away from his wife or family, or maybe to the woman, yeah. Some of these things are not under our control, because I know actually those of them that are in this kind of situation,
Yeah.
it's not that
I
they
think
really enjoy it,
yeah,
or that they
so
want to
away
be
from
away
their
from. Of
family.
course,
Yeah.
it's not, but maybe because the situation is not within their control.
Yeah.
They can't help it. As in, for now, I mean, this is what they just have to go through it anyways. Yeah, wow. But for me, it's really difficult, honestly, because I've lived a single life. So now that I'm married, you also either should start living like a single again.
Okay.
That's what it means.
Yeah, is it not better because
Is
you
it
don't
not
get married if you're gonna really stay away from your family?
Yeah. So for me, getting married, I plan not to stay away from my wife. You understand? To stay with my wife, to live with my wife. That's the first plan, initial plan. Which is actually the right design for marriage as per the design. You understand?
Yeah.
So but the thing is, what we can say about this is that some marriages do suffer because of long distance marriage like this.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because the wife maybe she's not the one that's that can endure staying away from the husband for such a long time, and sometimes the wife will end up, going around with some men or cheating, or even the man also.
Or
you
of course,
understand?
yeah. It's in
So
the
it happens
place.
both ways.
Yeah, so to avoid tempting anybody or tempting
Yes.
yourselves, so you
It
should
is
really,
good.
really find a way to stay together.
Yeah.
Find balance to it. Even if your work or your job
Yeah.
takes you far away, to a long distance,
Yeah.
you should quickly find a
A way.
to maybe bring your family to that place that you
Yes.
are, so that both of you,
Yes.
will not stay far
Stay
away
for
from
far-
each other for a long time.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's good to strike a balance, though, because we know, okay, this is work, maybe it's because of work, business, but let it be a plan, to strike a balance, even if the work takes you away, yeah. It's either, okay, as the man, it's either you travel outside the country or in another state. It's good to bring your family where you are, with your wife, to that same state, to live together with your wife. Or if it's outside the country, make her own visa, find a way, make her own visa, and bring her and stay together with her. Or maybe if you feel you don't want to do that, maybe the plan could be, okay, let me just work for some time, make some money, then come back home and start up a business and settle down with my family, something like that. But let it not just be an indefinite situation that it's just there, like that. I mean, you don't even know when you're going to unite with your family.
I've actually heard some stories of couple, one I think it was the lady, she got a job outside the country to go and work. Of course, everybody's gonna say is it not the money that she's going there to make for the family? So the husband should understand and then stay and wait for her and all that. But do you know how the story ended? For the lady to go there and stay for years, working, for her to come back my dear, the husband already remarried and have another child, with the new wife. So you see, so that's just the thing. And sometimes you will not also blame the man, because he has really, really waited for a long time and all that. So to really avoid these things, you have to find a way to stay together. That's just the thing.
Stay together.
So don't always focus on
the money.
I'm going there to make the money. So the person should understand, the person should understand and wait for you and all that,
there are things that money, there are things that money cannot buy. You understand? There are things that money cannot buy, so money cannot buy satisfaction, happiness, you understand? So in whatever we are doing, whatever decision, ensure that at the end, you'll be happy. Honestly, you'll be happy and satisfied.
All this money that we're making is for happiness and enjoyment. So
if
I'm not enjoying it or if I'm not happy, then why am I making the money? Really? Also, like we said, all right, when you find yourself in such a situation that your work or your job takes you away from your family, a way to help you, wait till maybe the time that both of you will unite again is also by keeping yourself busy. Keeping yourself busy with things, with activities that you enjoy. Don't be idle, because it's when you're idle that you're gonna really, really start thinking of things that you're not supposed to think of, or start missing the other person. And then
it's true.
And then also make sure that you communicate.
Communication.
Also
key.
make sure that you communicate with this
every day. Make sure you call your partner. Every day.
That will help. That will help both of you to really be connected again.
Actually, there's what communication does. When you both communicate often, though both of you are not together physically, but it will still be like this other, that your partner is just the next. I mean,
it will just be like the
she's
person
close.
is next to you.
She's just next to you. That you
exactly.
feel. So communication is key. So what makes it worse is when you both are apart and there is no communication. Oh boy, it's not good.
Difficult,
So it's more difficult. So a way to handle it is, efficient communication. Communicate every day.
Tell each other, the activities that is happening in your lives. It really make
both of you to be connected.
To just be as if you're there. You know everything happening in their daily lives and all that. It's
tell
really,
each other whatever happens in your day.
And before you know it,
so
days and months will be passing and.
So, but this is not a way to replace the fact that you have to plan to unite. You understand? But at least it's a way to sustain you both for a good period of time as you plan to unite with your partner. So as you keep on communicating, maybe you've made a plan that, okay, maybe I'll do this job for like 2 years or even 3 years, whatever. Then after that, I'm gonna save some money and then come back home and establish. So within that period of time, let the communication be efficient, so that when as you both wait, or the time, the time will even be fast. Like, I mean, you're not gonna feel the longevity of the wait. Yeah. So before you know it, wow, 1 year is gone, 2 years is gone, 3 years, wow, and before you know it, you both should unite again. You understand? Yeah. So, but the best design is that as married couple, you both should stay together. You understand? That's a good advice, a good something good to take home with.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That is it. That's all we have for now.
Yeah.
So just find a way to balance these things. That's just it.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, as the Lord is helping all of us.
Of course.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment on more things that you want us to talk about, or if you have any points that you want people to know, you can also comment it down there. All right. Thank you so much, and have a pleasant day.
All right. Love you.